So if you're lagging inside of a Rise crossover and you want to fix your lag issues, this is exactly how we are going to do this. So what we're going to first look at is three main ways you can increase your FPS and lower lag inside of this game. Firstly, starting off with in-game settings you can change. So we're going to come over to settings, and obviously there's going to be performance ones. So I by default turn off most of these just because I don't like having like creator effects, visual effects, and all this stuff. But what you can do is turn all of these off, cutscenes, skip loading, all this stuff, and it'll just look like this. Like these people are over here grinding this thing out. This is all you'll see instead, but you will obviously still see your own shadows as a note. But this will help you out and tremendously, and you also obviously on to the next step will be also more basic. So we're going to come on over to our settings inside of Roblox. Now we're going to come on down to our graphics quality. You can crank this down manually, or you can set it to automatic. Automatic will automatically obviously adjust your graphics depending on your device's performance at the current graphic level. Now if you do want to just force it to run at the lowest, obviously you need to set it to manual. I will do full graphics though for the recording. And the final step we're going to look at is actually going to go into your device's thing. But as a quick note though, what you can do obviously is going to be to get a tool like RoPro, so you can come on down into your servers. Now what you can do is make sure you have a good connection to the server you are in. Now the reason for this is another thing to obviously note is do not distinguish ping and lag is the same thing. Ping can like seem like lag. All ping is the delay in between an action you do sending to the server and then back to you. So like as you see, I have a 43 millisecond delay, probably averaging around 50. And if you want to win any of the game passes inside of the game, I'm going to be giving these away on this video. And to enter, all you got to do is like and subscribe and comment your username down below to enter into the giveaway. And anyway, that is going to be 50 milliseconds in between each action I take and how long it takes for it to happen in the server. Like send it to the server and send it back. Now this is not lag, this is delay. Technically, you can have perfectly fine game performance and high ping, and that's going to cause you the biggest issue. And to fix this, the only way you really can is going to be getting into a connection of a server that is stable to you. So this is when we're going to use this RoPro tool. We're going to come on to filters, and you can go to the server with the best region or best connection, and you can check those out. Now this is a pro feature though. That's fine. One thing you can do is I think Roblox does a pretty good job at joining you to a high connection server when you by default click this. But if you are wanting to say grind something and AFK this and your concern is lagging out while you're AFKing this, make sure you do check your ping, because as you see right now I'm running 40 ping and I'm doing Bluetooth right now, Wi-Fi, so this is not Ethernet or anything fancy. So you should be able to get pretty good under 100 if you're running decent in a good connected server. And another thing to note is if you do run a private server, this is going to guarantee the closest connection to a server when you open it, because it's going to obviously find the server closest to you that's currently open and available and create your private server in that server. But on to the final step for fixing your lag. We're going to go into our device settings. Now we're going to come on and open up Task Manager, and we're going to go to details. Now once this obviously will only work while Roblox is running, we're going to go to Roblox, right click on it, and set priority. So set priority is going to pretty much tell your device how, like the priority of how much you want it to run that device. So I want to at high priority run Roblox, so it'll utilize your system's performance, hyper focusing on running Roblox the best it can rather than say the Google tabs you have in the background. So we're going to look at Roblox, right click on it, set priority, and you can set it to real time or high. These are going to be the highest ones you can, and this is going to by default make it run at the highest potential ability with your device's components. But anyways, if this video did help you out, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one.